Hello and welcome. I am here, and today I will play a motherfucking Tetris. And how do Oops, not good. Maybe I wasn't ready for that level. Hmm, this way? Not good. Not good actually. How do I lock focus? How do I like look, the lock to the lock the freaking focus? For now, because I'm a beginner, I will start at level 10. Nope, this is not good. What the fuck? Hello. I forgot that this is not Tetris that I usually play. You okay? Not really. Just a little bit hard to get used to this Tetris. Not something that I usually play actually. Hmm. I'm not sure if I have the right to call myself. You coughing a little, just a little curious. Well, I'm fine, absolutely fine. I just clearing my throat. If that does, if that makes any sense. It has nothing to do with illness or anything. So yeah, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. More fine than you might think. I'm not sure if you can hear me. You, you can hear me at this point because I'm trying to keep everything low here. I don't want to wake anyone up because here, in my place at least, it is almost 11 p.m. I'm not sure if anyone can hear me here. Do I speak too low or anything? I don't know. That long piece. Wait. That long piece is slow to come up. Well, yeah, I need to get used to that, to the RNG of this game, because it is pretty much quote unquote shit. It is not good by any means compared to newer title like Puyo Puyo Tetris or well, no. Yep, you are right. This version is not the most kind when it comes to long piece, like that one. That is just straight up cruelty. That's so cruel. Hmm, I just don't want to wake anyone up. That's all. I'm well. I'm extremely well. Oh god. Oh no. This is the funniest thing that any Tetris player will ever met in their entire life. Um, I, as a maxing, you see my product, don't you? You see the brand already. Really nostalgic. Yeah, I wouldn't say nostalgic. It's more like it's not something that will age. Like not the game itself, the angle, the tapping of controller, the gentle with winter. Well, funnily enough, I I live in a place where I could not get to that luxury like the winter, of course. I live in Indonesia, a tropical place where it is only two seasons technically. One is Okat. I live in desert. We have mostly summer here. Well, yeah, I can understand of not wanting, not having a winter. I can understand that. Wait, you can hear me? I'm a little surprised that you can hear me mumbling around, mumbling like this. Because I'm trying to keep my voice as low as possible to not wake anyone up. I don't want to wake anyone up, so yeah. Oh no. Bad placement. Bad placement. Not the best actually. Not the best placement. Can anyone hear me at this point? Cause I feel like I speak too low. My volume is too low, I think. Yep, clean already. What? Not so fast. Yeah, the most cursed thing that you will ever see. This channel. Level 9. Like, I absolutely have zero idea how to go beyond this. Nice save. Pretty much. Yeah, that was lucky. And I'll be honest to you guys, this is this is one of my most hated Tetris game because I couldn't get past level 10 when I was a kid. Yep, so that screws me. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no. No, please, no. No, 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 no. Not the best thing that you could have. Yep, this is where I mostly screw up. Well, that's fine. How old are you, by the way? Since you said when I was a kid made me curious. I'm currently 21. Your accent is very interesting to me. You sound a bit like European to me. Well, I'm not sure actually. In fact, I'm Asian. To be exact, I'm Indonesian. So yeah, pretty confusing. Damn, younger than me. Not really. Wait, really? Wow. I'll try again until I get. Well, Let's start with zero like usual. I'm actually Asian. Asian. My accent, well, it's a bit mess. Like, I'll be honest here. When I learn when I learn English, I don't give a damn what accent should I use and yada yada yada. So as long as I can type in English. Well, that's it. That's all what matters to me. And little did I know that I'll be speaking in English anyway. So that's a bit funny. Not the best thing, not most funny. Screen no focus. Wait a second, let's try going jump straight to level 10 like before. Yes, just most Indonesian I've met sounds a little different. I'm 23 for context. Really? You're 23? Because Hey, I guess that's cool. Well, not cool at all because you have to pay taxes at that point. Yeah, taxes never cool. Hmm. Funny. The RNG sucks. The RNG sucks. Taxes not yet, as I'm living with my parents. Oh, same. Not same with age, but I'm also living with my parents. So yeah. So nothing to worry about. I'm 21 yet. As I stated in my latest series, I have have a part-time job that I can use to fulfill my personal needs. Like in case I want to buy snack, mobile data, or so on, I'll just use that money rather than asking for my parents because why not? Hmm. Well, let's see. Good on you. Yeah, thank you. To be fair, the job doesn't. It's not the most high paying part time, but yeah, a job is still a job. It has money, so yeah, I take it anyway. Oh shit, I have to restart again. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Not the best thing in this world, like, wait, autofocus? Oh damn, it's level 1, if it's level 0. Well, we'll just play it like the boring way, like this. I'll give my life, not for another, but for you. Look, at this spin. You spin, let's go! Wait a second. Let me fix something. I really should stream or upload again, then there you are. I've kinda disappeared or died due to mental anguish. Oh no. I've been there too. No worries. I'm sure you'll be fine in no time. Why does it refuse to focus? I'm not expert in this kind of thing actually. But yeah. The reason why I'm not going, yeah, I'm trying to be as calm as possible because I don't want to wake anyone up at this point by yelling or something like other streamer does. Yeah, that's the worst part of living with family. But at least I don't get to pay taxes. And I'll be honest with you guys, I feel like a little bit nervous as I call. Pretty nervous if I have to say, cause I'm not used to talking to camera like this. I'm not used to talk with camera like this. So for most of the time, for the most time, I have no idea what I gonna say because I never had experience in this kind of thing. So yeah, being able to do this kind of thing makes me relief and how better I am right now compared to what I used to be. Come on, god damn it, YouTube, why? Practice makes perfect. You're doing pretty well, I think. Well, yeah, I basically quote unquote force myself to speak English, like what what I do right now. I basically just force myself, like speaking right in front of camera. Not the most energetic person, but yeah. But hey, I'm trying my best. And also, since I use my phone as my camera, I actually have no way to read the live chat, and live streaming on YouTube is just practically pain because play I cannot play a game and while reading chat at the same time because the chat mostly disappear like in like few seconds after the chat mostly disappear like what is it like 5 seconds or something. I don't really count because it is pretty annoying if I really have to tell you. I'm not sure if Twitch also have this kind of problem, or maybe it is just YouTube being annoying. And this pin. Oh yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, the RNG is pretty forgiving at this point. For now. God, why? Oh, never mind. Well, I'm done. I just want to get used to this Tetris, and once I once I able to do that, I will jump into level 19, like what most speedrunner does. streaming is better alternative because you don't have to yap on your own, as conversation is aided by viewers. True. I think you're right. Yeah, limited setup struggle. I've not tried mobile Twitch streaming, so I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should consider that. So at some point, like, yeah. I never tried Twitch. I heard that it's good on Twitch, but I haven't tried. I just want to. All what I need is just to see the comments. Like, when I'm on YouTube, I have to tap like this, and yeah, it's goddamn annoying. And TGM, I haven't played TGM, but I've heard that it is pretty good. It is one of the most hardest I think. The Grandmaster. That I heard that there are 3 versions of it. The first 2 were on arcade, while the last one is on Windows XP. I think it's on Windows XP. Yes. Windows XP. Yeah, I kinda miss that OS. That's literally my first OS, my first Windows that I've ever touched. Like the first Tetris that I ever touched in my not Tetris, I'm sorry. The first Windows that I ever used, ever tried, but I couldn't try it for too long because as I at the time I finished I finished, what is it, elementary school. I Everyone already switched to Windows 7, which is also one of the best thing one of the best OS in the history, because unlike Windows 10, Windows 10, the UI isn't pretty much. It's pretty neat. It's what? How do I put it? Necessary. You get all the necessary thing in the OS. Unlike Windows 10, or even Windows 11, where it just throw a bunch of shit to you. Even if you don't intend to use it, Windows. I think Windows was like, you have to install this or I will break your system. That's how I put it. Seven was the gold. 8 was ass. Yeah, no one talks about 8. No one talks about 8 because apart from the mobile like UI, people just hate how less compatible it was with other apps. Like, it's not even compatible with most of things from what I've heard. So it's like, it is one of the biggest disaster for Windows. So they fix it in Windows 10 by not giving that goddamn full screen OS. that goddamn that start menu took more than the quality itself. And here's the most annoying part like on streaming on mobile, because when I want to read chat, I have to pause the game, go to live chat, and then like boom, it it breaks the flow. Maybe I can think of a workaround, but it requires me a second phone. So yeah, and obviously I don't have second phone. What I what I, what what I can think of was I have this second phone to open YouTube on the, but just to load the live chat. I, yes, you can do that. You can just open the live chat without the stream. In theory, it should save hot damn amount of data, assuming assuming mobile data is being used. Yeah, another alternative like this. You can play in window and open YouTube. Unfortunately, this laptop, I'll be honest, it's more ancient than you think. Like it only has one singular core, believe or not, and I'm using a custom, not custom actually. It's more like an OS built specifically for emulators and stuff like this. I can tell it's ancient, haha, yeah. And if I do remember, it is single core. It is single core and what is it? 1 gigs of RAM, DDR2. I cannot remember the rest, but that's the 2 point. But at least this engine machine has an SSD. I just upgraded around a year ago, a year and a half. That's rough. At least it has an SSD. A SATA SSD, not the fastest SSD like NVMe, but it is still blazingly fast. SSD will get it hard, yeah, of course. But it still struggles with other things like computing and so on. And unlike what you think, unlike what you saw, this is not Windows. This is basically Linux, uh, specifically Batocera. Here, let me show you. Nope, that's RetroArch. Let me show you a bit. Yep, this is some kind of front end combined with bunch of emulators. Well, let's take a look at system setting, like information. Yep, that's it. A damn Intel Atom CPU N28 280 1.60 1. That's super interesting. Yeah, I know, right? And funnily enough, the architecture of this CPU is actually 32-bit or x86, as you can see. X86 because it's ancient laptop. Originally, this laptop is actually for Windows XP. Look, it has this sticker. No, that's not my phone. Yeah, the sticker. If that's super interesting. If you cannot really tell, this is the logo of Windows XP. This laptop originally at the time thing released, it was built for Windows XP, and then for some reason the previous owner just upgraded to Windows 7, which is not the best thing. On top of that, it uses hard disk. On top of that, it uses hard disk. That's rough. Yeah, but what matters to me is that I can play Tetris, I can play Mega Man stuff, and that's it. Don't worry. When you say that's rough, you make this PC, this laptop, like look like something that can even move, like a paralyzed or something. Don't worry, it's not that bad. It's just that I need to use, yeah, I need to use the best. I need to utilize it the best that I can have. Like, it has a bunch of emulators built in, and this is just the older version of the Battlesera. The newer has way more significant big Mega Man machine. I agree, bro. I agree. I mean, it's rough going from XP to 7 on a machine that cannot handle it. Yeah, that's why I switched to Linux. Wanna see what is it like? Well, let me restart the system, and hopefully it does good things. Let me show you what I mean. Acer Gaming. I choose Ubuntu. It shows Ubuntu, but actually, well, it usually happens like this, but no worries. Last time I use it I just turn it off. No worry, it works. It works. It works. I'm sure of it. Now, where's my goddamn mouse? Let me look for my mouse because I just disconnected it. Where the hell is my mouse? Wait a second. Come on. Oh yeah, there it is. I love how this stream was originally started as testing stream, and after that stream, and then we went for the first. It was test stream, and then Tetris stream, and then going for Linux review. That's funny as heck. Well, let's review Linux. I could not think about something. Yeah, let's review Linux. Yeah, don't mind about this message because, yeah, I need every single piece of thing that I can get, every single motivation. And yep, this is Linux Ubuntu to be exact. Now I forgot where is the. Yep, I use Linux. And funnily enough, when most people heard about Linux, Anime Woman Villainy. Villainy or finally, I'm not sure. Nice cooking stream. If only I can cook other than fried rice and fried egg, then sure. And let me tell you something. When most people heard about Linux, all what they believe is something like this. Fried rice, my god. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And I'll tell you, the first thing that people think when they heard Linux is something like this. Wait, I cannot focus it. Like, what the hell? What the hell? I cannot focus. Focus, god damn it. Hmm. Yeah, it refuses to focus properly. Fried rice, yeah, just to balance the light. Nope, still refusing. Oh yeah, I'll just build in the kernel instead, because when people yes, yeah, this is my Linux war machine. Damn, bro, like when people heard Linux for the first time, all what they think is this sketchy looking. Yeah, I actually forgot how to make this enemy character right here. I stole it from internet, and I used something. I forgot which app it is, but it replaces the Ubuntu icon in this corner into anything anything anything. Like here I crunch the quality of the picture into something like 32 by 32 pixels, and it's still pretty good. Yeah, not the best, not the most sexiest machine, but it is something. Gets the job done. Well, yeah. As long as I can open some important stuff like Doom, the most important thing in any war machine ever. If you don't install Doom on your machine, that's not a good laptop. That's not a good device. As long as if you can run Doom, then yeah, Doom. The first thing that I look when I went for to get another device is not about the RAM, it's not about the CPU, it's not about the how well it can handle HD quality graphics. No, the first thing that I came in my mind is this: Doom, the OG, the OG game itself. And there are also some useful app like Inkscape, GIMP, GNU, image manipulation program. Yep, internet I use Chromium instead of Firefox because The game of all time. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, and if any if any Windows user doesn't like to pay for Microsoft Word and you don't want to pirate it, just use LibreOffice. It's slightly different, but it's good. Trust me. And for media player, I use MPV because it's small. Why not? Because it's minimalist. Like, yeah, I also have VLC media player in case MPV doesn't work. And yeah, some basic app. As long as everything. Hang on. Unfortunately, I have to sleep, so but it was fun hanging out though. Yeah, thank you for staying up with me, and have a nice sleep. I just want to mess around with my. See ya. See you later. Yuma Overstar. Chrome didn't shut down correctly. Let me change my wallpaper first. Well, yeah, that's it. Thank you anyone for watching the stream. It's almost 12 p.m. and I have to finish my Duolingo lessons. See you next time and goodbye for now.